How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots and
Yeah. So what's good, YouTube? Y'all already know, man. It's your boy LeBron, female rapper lead, back with another video. I don't know, like, yo, you know what's so crazy? I left my phone home today, right? And it was kind of like a really good day, even though I was kind of mad because I'm like, damn, I can't check my social media or whatever. I feel like everybody needs some days like that because you will make it through the day. I was just a little upset because I was just mad because I had to jump through mad hoops to even get the information, the data that I needed to be able. Because look, this is exactly what happened, right? I had mad orders to fucking pack before I went to work today because when I typically get off work, I'll go to FedEx and ship all of my orders off, right? So I don't know. Something told me last night, you know how it sounds good to yourself and you like, oh yeah, you be a little delusional. You be like, yep, I'm gonna wake up an hour early. Yep, because I know that I gotta like pack my car up and like, it's gonna be at least 2 to 3 back and forth. So 5:30, that shit turned into 6:20. And then you wake up, you like, oh shit. And you still got to take your shower too and do all of that. Man, I was rushing so bad this morning. And then by the time I was too far. Like all of the people I sit with in my job as Aquarius, they said, yo, I would have turned around and got my phone. I said I was too far by then. I was too far. And to be honest, I wasn't too far. I was literally about 5 minutes away from my house. But if anybody live in Texas, everybody's leaving the community at 7 o'clock a.m. Everybody's on the street already. Is you done? I really played myself, but I did leave at 7:10, and I still made it to work on time. I made it on time. But yeah, I had a good day. I just didn't have my phone, and I was mad because I need my phone because my phone has my FedEx account number in it because that's what you get your discounts with and stuff. Because when you're a business and you constantly ship, you get discounts. So I get a lot of discounts for that. But it really ain't no discount because I share it with my customers because let me just say this, like I ain't gonna say all black people because some black people come to my site and they just pay for what it is. Every time I do an email promo, I always get emails back and they be like, oh my God, the shipping. But I do understand that because I don't like how FedEx calculates because you put the right everything in the formula and they just over calculated like 40 something dollars for like it's a lot. But I try to like put I don't know. I don't understand what people think in their mind, but when you're not mailing out t-shirts and when you're mailing out things that are fragile and it's weight, it costs money for it to ship. So, I mean, you might as well just go to Walmart and just get something from the bakery if that's what you like. But if you want something gourmet, then you're going to have to pay you're going to have to pay like you weigh. I don't understand that with people. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. So, anyway, I hope all y'all doing good. Please make sure that you up, like the video, all of that shit. Let me see who's up in here. What's up, Miss V? Yeah, please make sure that you support the channel also. Yo, you know what's so crazy? When I got online and I actually seen what was going on with Megan, I said, yo, Nicki is never wrong about any of these rap bitches. None of them. They all. And you know what's so crazy? The game has kind of turned into a way because I see it and I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I'm saying how I feel. I watch things a little bit too closely. I was watching this interview recently. Matter of fact, can I bring it up on Instagram? And it was Lola Brooke, right? And I'm not saying now, listen, put me in my place in the comments if you think that I'm wrong, but we know the Instagram games and the inbox games that Cardi B plays with new female rappers, right? So we know that Cardi B was recently playing Lola Brooke's song, even though it been out over a year. And, she probably felt like her celebrity gave it some shine or whatever. That means that she was also in her inbox as well, right? So I'm watching this interview and call me out if I'm wrong or if you just feel like, oh, you just on some stand shit. But I'm not being funny, but I look at you sideways if I feel like when it comes to giving credit for rap or like not even that, but like they asked Lola Brooke, they was like, who do you want to collaborate? And the first person you say is Cardi. Like, yeah, I am judging you. I'm sorry. This is female rap elite. I'm sorry. I'm judging you. And that makes me feel like, and you know what it is with me? It's never just playing with me. And I don't ever think it should just be playing with you either. Somebody could just take that as, oh, maybe she did whatever. No, Cardi been in that inbox. She promoted her song. So in her mind, I don't know why. And you know what's so crazy? I think a lot of them feel that way where they feel like, okay, Cardi is right now, whatever. Cardi is promoted. Cardi is botted. Cardi is scared to drop music. You know what I'm saying? Every time she do something like shit, like her last record, they thought that shit was going to do better. And what happened? What happened with all that radio play? It still wasn't nobody was still interested in the song at all. But I just find it funny, and I just got my eye on it because I also noticed that. Let me tell you something. Another thing with that girl, Lady London. She's from Queens, right? I keep my eye on everything. I noticed like a few weeks ago. It was like maybe more than a few weeks ago. But I noticed she was following Nicki. But then I noticed something told me to do this, right? And it's never hard. I'm telling you, no matter who the artist is, you Google their name and just Google Cardi B, and then you see what it is, and you see how they talk in interviews. It just gets really weird. Like, and I'd be like, is y'all really putting this fake ass, like non-talented, and then like low key, y'all be talking about her in your music, talking about bitches be getting XYZ and they ain't hot and they ain't this and that, but you understand it. But it's like these is the ones that you shouting out first. You shout it out, and then fuck. Like, listen, not fuck, but it's not just about Nicki Minaj, but she also mentioned Little Kim. She mentioned Foxy. So you said Cardi B before Foxy and Little Kim. Not. I'm being honest with just saying Nicki Minaj, but you said them. Cardi B. That's clout chasing to me. I'm sorry. I see it, and I listen. I see it. It just is what it is. But I mean, I wish her the best. I mean, she has like 2 songs that I like. She got a few songs out. I mean, she just got signed, so we'll see what she does. But yeah, I do got my eyes on that. I just watch things when people that to me that's odd. When I see a female rapper who just be on a grind, like that's why I'm not trying to be funny, right? That's why I respect London Hill because I see how hard she goes lyrically, so I know that she has that type of respect and love for Nicki. It's like, and I don't think that she's ever showed hate towards Cardi, but it's just like I don't get it when you know how much that this shit takes and how much talent it takes and how much drive and that you praise the mediocre. Like I will always side eye and I don't give a fuck who it is. I will. I will side eye it. It's weird to me. It's very weird. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, and then you praise trash and you praise gimmicks and you like you mentioned Cardi B's name first. Yeah, Lola, I got my eye on you. Yeah, because just like with Lady London, she unfollowed Nicki, and Nicki is so big, she not thinking about that girl. She probably even fucking realized she followed her. But what it is with a lot of these female rappers is that you think that you got into the game. I want to ask you this, like. Trina wasn't popping like that. Of course, Nicki got a collaboration with Trina and shit, but like, then she get it. She had a song with Little Kim that got leaked or whatever. If it was supposed to be mixtape and it came out, whatever, right? But what I'm trying to say is nobody helped Nicki Minaj. Y'all coming in the game trying to pull up on somebody else. Pull up on your own fucking talent. Get your own moment for life. Get your own save me. Get your own blazing. Get your own I'm the best. Get your own anthems that people fucking like. Stop trying to pull up on somebody else shit. You bitches is whack. You're all whack. You all trying to just come and do interviews talking about you want Nicki. You do you. Prove that you can stand on your own so Nicki could want to fuck with you. That's the thing. Y'all all and this is, what's so crazy? Let me tell you this. And I want to say this just to just whatever, right? Nicki said it. She was just like, look, and this is how people start scrambling. And this is why I thought that Katie Bands or whatever, that's probably why she was just trying to like say some shit to Cardi, trying to wave the flag, like, oh, I got love for Cardi, whatever. What I'm trying to say is it's like Nicki even said it that if I do a song with you, she was like, you'll get what she say, I can't remember verbatim, but she was like, you'll get a look, but it's not gonna get you like, everything. Like it's not gonna get you everything. You still have to have it. You're gonna get that Nicki moment, and then what's gonna happen after that if you have no momentum or nothing? And that's why I think Nicki never gave a song to Asian Doll. Asian Doll don't got no motherfucking momentum. She don't got no momentum. She burned out. She had none of that shit, and she really got the press after that because of Vaughn. Let's keep it real. She got the press because of Vaughn for that record. That's why she did. These rap hoes is a lot of them is lazy. Make your own song. Stop trying to fucking get Nicki on the track and send it in, and y'all A&Rs is overwhelming her, sending her these envelopes of fucking songs. Work on your own shit. Get your own organ. And you know what? You know who I give it up to do it? Doechii. Make your own fucking song. Yes, she did get SZA on the remix, but the original is blazing too. The original would have took it through some doors if she would have got the proper radio play. She would have. She would have. That song would have been way bigger. And I don't hear that from a lot of the girls. It's like, y'all can't make songs on your own. Where's your did it on them? Where's your hard urban? And Nicki got so many urban tracks. She got the did it on them. She got the the bees in the trap, the song with Chris Brown. She got so many urban tracks. It's like y'all got so much to do. It's like work on your own career. career, work on building your own songs, stop looking out for collaborations, stop trying to put people on songs to fill up for your fucking lacklusterness. That's what it is. You filling a void. And that's how I remember I said that shit on one of my songs. You over collaborators, you never congratulate us. Yeah, you're an exaggerator. These niggas who over collaborate, make the fucking song yourself. You can't make a hook or a song yourself. You can't make a vibe yourself. You can't do nothing to make people be like, oh shit, even Cash Down. You know what's so fucked up? But I felt like her moment was what it was when she had that. These niggas for everybody. She was going everywhere performing that shit. She got her little change out of that situation for the moment, but she ain't chase. She ain't have no follow up, and that's what I'm telling you. See, a lot of people overlook the fans, but the fans be having better opinions than the people who you be spending most of your time with, because yeah, they do. And one thing that I'm noticing nowadays too with music, right? I love this now that I sit back and I could listen to Foxy Brown or even Little Kim old music and even Nicki. It's like from song to song is different. It's like even Nicki is if Nicki is still talking shit and doing with something, being braggadocious on the song is never the same. And what I hear from a lot of female rappers is the same songs. I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't. And ain't nobody keeping it real. And this is why people, when they see you spend all your budget and do all of that, and then when it's all said and done, you're mad at everybody. When you should listen, I don't seen it. I seen it. So, I mean, look at Asian Doll. Asian Doll should be doing way better than what she is. But the thing is, when we have to really question it, is her skill really there? Or do we like that she's just sexy as hell and she's trendy and she's cute? You know what I'm saying? What is it with Asian Doll? The music ain't, I just feel like if you ain't get a hit by now, it's like none of that shit. And she kept saying that was about to go gold. And she said that like 2 years ago now. I just feel like focus on yourself, get your own hit, get your own organic hit, find your own way. Nobody is doing the legwork nowadays. Everybody just want to be pulled up from going viral. And then what happens after that viral? What happened? We seen what happened with Erica Banks. We seen what's happening with Ice Spice. What the fuck is Ice Spice gonna follow up Bikini Bottom with? She thought, and she said she going 2 for 2. Bikini Bottom is not a hit, sweetheart. It's not getting no radio play. Nobody is jacking that shit like that. Stop. There's no hate. It's just keeping it real. This is music. This is what we talk about on this channel, music. And this is how I feel. Nobody is jacking that shit like that. That shit came on my Spotify today and I let it play to help her out. That's how I felt. When the shit came on, I ain't even skip it. I actually rewinded it and I was just like trying to hear the beat. And I was just like, she really ain't saying shit on here. I really listened to that shit today. Like, yo, Ice Spice is not saying shit on this motherfucking song.
Yeah. DJ Clue, to the storm. I'ma show you how to do this, son.
Yeah, Clue, what up, baby? I mean, I've been known to pop a lot of shit in my rhymes. This is Brooklyn's official representative, your girl Young Fox, and the streets have officially spoken. Your girl is Bizak, the imperial serial rap murderer. I'm jacking the beat, call me the track burglar. Every time I spit, I'm committing a crime. Bitch, you don't say shit in your rhymes. We making them.
You don't say shit in your rhymes. Yeah, that line will forever live in my head. I remember when she did that shit live on the radio. The imperial serial mass murderer. I'm jacking the beat, call me the track burglar. Every time I spit, I'm committing the crime. Bitch, you don't say shit in your rhymes. What? We making unbelievable green. Ill Nana, the unbeatable team. Shorty's in need of we got the game locked. I'm the key to your dreams. Then when that Jay-Z, bitch, I'm the one who made you, who was there when they underpaid you. Yeah. Talk that shit. See, I don't care about the numbers, they do. And ask Young Gav because the label. Yeah, I like that real shit. So write your own hits, get your own Get Me Home, get your own Right Through Me, get your own I'll Be, get your own songs. Like, yeah, this is what it is. Y'all clinching because it's like it's no artistry. Cardi just dropped a song. Well, she ain't dropped a song, but that snippet, it sounds like some Sweetie shit. To me, it sounds like it. Don't, now that I think about it, Up kind of sound like Sweetie. It seemed like she's trying to, I don't know. It just gave me that vibe. Ah, man. So let's see. Damn, 100 comments. Oh, let me drop my Cash App. Please make sure that you support the channel. Cash App across the screen. Yo, that shit is really crazy what dropped about Megan today. I really can't believe that shit. Like, yo, you know what? I can believe it, but I didn't want to. Let me go to, hold on. I want to go to this page actually on Twitter. Hold on. Girls. Girls in rap. Yeah, because I seen this photo from No Jumper. All right. Yeah, let me bring this up real quick. Yeah. Yo, I feel bad for Megan Thee Stallion. You know what? No, I don't. We got other things. Shaquella, you know what? We got to channel ourselves. I really want people to start being more like that. Let's stop caring more. Listen, I'm glad that Megan is okay. She's obviously been performing all over stages everywhere. I'm happy that Megan is okay, but we have to learn how to shift what we give a fuck about because it's real shit happening every day. Real talk. There's real things happening. Like, man, listen, I don't feel bad for Megan. Whatever it will be what it is. And if she lied, she lied. So Tory Lanez and Megan trial day one, the defense opened a statement. The defense called out prosecutors for skipping and not mentioning Megan Thee Stallion drunken, jealous tirade that led Kylie Jenner kicking her out of the party. We never knew she got kicked out. I didn't know she got kicked out of the party. Let me know if you knew she got kicked out of the party. I never knew that. See, Megan was holding shit in. Kelsey then told Tory that she always does this. Then she told Tory that Megan had an intimate relationship with the baby and Ben Simmons behind Kelsey's back. Damn, Megan, that's crazy. And this is just the people we know of. Like, let's continue. Kelsey's back after Kelsey began dating both men. The confession escalated Megan and Kelsey's argument. Megan, that ain't no Aquarius shit. You got me embarrassed. Like, nah. See, this is like she make Aquarius look bad. Like Aquarians, she make us look bad. Like that ain't no true loyal shit. I don't know. Now I understand why. You know what? People used to always tell me like before, like, yo, the Aquarian women, like they could be different. This girl told me that before, and I didn't know what she meant. She was like, I don't know. She was like, I don't fuck with the Aquarius women. So maybe she was onto something because you ain't loyal. I'm gonna say this again in this video. Megan Thee Stallion did Nicki Minaj wrong. Everybody knows about it. You know what? I was on this random blog one time, and I don't even think they knew who I was, but I was watching this girl. She was doing, I think her name is April's Corner or something like that. I think she's on YouTube too, but she was doing some commentary, but people was talking freely, and there was people on her platform who supported and like Cardi. But I like the fact that, see, when you talk, you got to talk facts to me. I like the fact that she called out the point that when Megan got on Nicki Minaj live, she was being shady to Cardi. People try to overlook that. She wanted to get Nicki mixed into that shit, and she did not get mixed into it. So could you imagine? That's why I say Megan Thee Stallion fucked the fan base legs in the air. Because could you imagine if Nicki would have bit that bait and would have just was like, oh, okay, like really trusted in her, and just for her to like drop, like that's wrong. That's why I don't trust people. Nope. That's why I don't. See, Megan, yeah, that was wrong. And that's not our style. That's not our style at all. I would just not fuck with you. Shit, I would just not fuck with you. Like, you really trying to and then I'm telling y'all, she seen something when that whole pandemic happened, and she seen how Tory shit was lit. That's why she got associated with Tory, and she started jumping the bone over there. Like, this is crazy. All right. Prosecutors say Kelsey followed Megan to help her. At this time, Tory began to walk towards Megan and Kelsey. Kelsey approached Tory to stop him from approaching. When Kelsey approached him, prosecutors say that Tory punched Kelsey and pulled her. Tory punched Kelsey and pulled her to the ground by her hair. When Megan got kicked out of Kylie's party, Tory left with her. On the ride home, Tory and Megan started arguing, and Kelsey sided with Megan. Tory then exposed Megan and had an intimate relationship behind Kelsey's back to get Kelsey to turn on Megan. It worked. Oh my God. This is Juicy. Yo, Megan just be doving out the PUSS. Oh man, you know what? Now I realize this is why Megan always talking about sex. Yeah. This is why, because pussy is definitely the debate with Megan. Definitely. Yeah. hmm This is why she's over sexualized. I don't know if she's using the D as a painkiller. I don't know if she's using it for a brain filler. But listen, you know what I said earlier on fucking Twitter? This is the problem with these female rappers. They fucking too much and not writing their rhymes. But this is why they could fuck so much. I'm happy that Nicki was not like any of them. Megan just giving the pussy out like treats, like just giving them out like snack bags at the Christmas soiree. She just giving them out like little snack bags, like Tory, the baby. What's the other name? Ben Simmons. Kelsey's back. Shit, that's crazy. Anyway, giving the pussy out like Skittles, like loose Skittles. That's crazy. That is crazy. And that's why she was so adamant on stage. Like, I do what I want with my body, with my who I want to with my body, how I want with my body. Yeah, that is crazy. Megan wears dirty champion underwear. Yeah, please make sure that you super chat, support the channel if you would like to. Thumbs up the video. This is really, yo, like I didn't, and this is so, what's so refreshing about this is that this is my first time. I know y'all probably been seeing this all day, but this is my first time seeing this all day. So give me a second. Let me bring that in further closer. Um, hold on. What the fuck happened? Hold on, I got too many windows open. Let me close some of these windows. This shit is confusing me. Hold on. Hold on to your love. Oh, I was on Twitter, dumbass. My ass is looking for a motherfucking Instagram. I'm like, yo, why when I click on Instagram, it's not showing me this? And you know how this looks in the screen right now? It kind of made me think like, I don't know, the brain just makes you wacky sometimes. What the fuck? I was like, yo, where is the page at? I see it on the screen. All right, let me pull up on the DJ again and start from the top because I just feel like this has some juice drops in it. Like I need to like experience this again. So Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion trial day one. The defense opened a statement. The defense called out the prosecutors for skipping and not mentioning Megan Thee Stallion drunken, jealous tirades. Ooh. That led to Kylie Jenner kicking out of the party. Damn. So Kelsey then told Tory, oh, she's always does this. Then she told Tory Megan had an intimate relationship with the baby and Ben Simmons behind Kelsey's back after Kelsey began dating both men. Some women got it bad like that. They feel like if you could get them, shit, what about me? Shit, I'm Megan Thee Stallion. And you know, Megan was talking about in her music or some shit. Remember, she was saying on her page that people typically fuck with niggas after she get them or something. Maybe that's why she said that. She was trying to like get ahead of this story. That's what she probably was doing. So Megan just on some me and you. Yo, how she just doing this? See, this is why we ain't getting no hits out of Megan. This is why we getting a tired ass Plan B freestyle mixtape. Megan, fuck you, dude, look you. Where's the energy at? You draining the PUSS and you ain't giving it to the best. Cause if you was giving it to the like, you know what? Maybe, and this is why if you understand the equation, apparently Megan is more popping in Party because he ain't got no damn hit record since backing it up. So Megan is a blessing to him. So he don't care he doesn't care who she spread the eagle for. You know what I'm saying? He don't care. He don't care. He just happy to be there. He just happy to just be with a rap bitch because you know he really want to be a rap bitch. You know he writes for rap bitches, so he in the perfect realm. He like fuck that Megan. Let me pull on your bundles. He just pulling on her bundles when she going through what she go through, and that's just you know what I'm saying. And that's why she like Party. I love you. Like you know, you let me be that hoe, nigga. You let me fuck these industry niggas. Allegedly. And Party for real, I love you because you just let me fuck on them industry niggas. Psych. All right. So Kelsey told, yeah. And then the prosecutor say Kelsey followed Megan to help her. At this time, Tory began walking towards Megan and Kelsey. Kelsey approached Tory to stop him from approaching. When Kelsey approached him, prosecutor says Tory punched Kelsey pulled her by her hair. Um, and when Megan got kicked out of Kylie's party, Tory left with her. On the ride home, Tory and Megan started arguing, and Kelsey sided with Megan. Tory then exposed Megan as the HOE, as a HOE. Megan, you making the Aquarians look bad, but you know what? Now that I think about it, I did know this Aquarius girl. She was whack. Like, you know what's so crazy? How many people know people was like this? I remember it was this one girl. She lived around the corner from me. I think her father may have sold drugs at the time, but growing up in elementary school, she had every pair of sneakers. Like, she's the one who made me really notice that. I'm like, because my mom, we didn't pay attention to stuff like that. Like, you would get a pair, like, imagine, I feel like this was normal too. I don't know if you do this with your kid or if you get them sneakers more frequently. So you got to think about it. School starts in September, October, November, then you go into December. So we would get a pair of sneakers in September, get another pair of sneakers probably around like Christmas or springtime, just depending, like maybe no Christmas or like winter, definitely around the time like my mom got her taxes. We just didn't know what it was. We just was getting stuff. But we didn't get multiple pairs of sneakers. My mom grew up and she probably had one pair of sneakers the whole year. Like, we got probably like 3 pairs of sneakers the whole school year. That was normal to me. I felt like I was raised like a normal kid. We didn't get a new pair of sneakers every month. That shit was unnecessary. I started to do that when I started working, and then you work for it and you pay for it. You understand what I'm saying? So this girl, she lived around the corner and she just was really nasty to people. And I remember one day we was all in junior high. I remember we all had got out of school. Everybody had their nice little clothes on. And it was this one girl. She was like in this adopted family. But I remember this girl was standing at the corner and she was just calling her out. And she was just like, yeah, Christy, and you don't got more school clothes than me. You don't look better than me. And you don't this, that. And everybody outside was like, damn, like she played her. But then when you look at her now, she's in the police blotter for petty crime. Whack as fuck. You look at her, she whack as fuck. I'm telling you, her swag started to fall off when we went to high school. You started seeing it. All that name brand shit stopped. That's why I'm telling you, you got to mix it up with the high and low. So when people don't see you with shit that don't cost, it's all about your character, though. Real talk. But when you make it all about name brands and shit like that, and then people see you and you ain't got that, you look corny. And then we really see who the person is behind all of that. Corny as fuck. That's why I say you can't fuck with me even if I shop at Walmart. That's my persona, honestly, because I don't give a fuck. But people who spend that last dollar on a designer, then go home and sleep on the recliner, yeah, I don't want no lifestyle like that. I don't. I don't. Fuck that. If a pair of shoes cost $600, like what Jay-Z say, if you can't buy it 3 times, don't buy it. I'm telling you, I really feel like that. I really, really do feel like that. Why are you going out there to do that and to be broke for the next 2 weeks or whenever you're gonna get more money? Not doing that. So all in all, that girl, yeah. Shout out to the people who had every pair of Jordans in school growing up, trying to make people look feel a certain type of way, and then they nobodies right now. They literally nobodies. Nobodies. Like, yeah, that sneaker popularity was over when you got out of it. Like, yeah, I enjoy sneakers now. Like I like, here and there, but I don't do it like that no more because my focus is different. I'm not getting every fucking sneaker like I used to, every Air Max 95, every Jordan. No. I wanted those cherry 11s, but I didn't get them. I went into the store, they didn't have my size, and I said, "That's it. If they do a restock after Christmas, I'll get them." But now my money is dedicated to the gifts for my nieces. Now that's over. We lost that, and I felt like the universe didn't want me to have them. I already got the cherry lows. I already got those, so no, I'm just gonna put my money elsewhere. But anyway, let's continue. So. It worked. Defense alleged that Megan demanded the SUV is pulled over moments later. She hopped out, went over to Kelsey's side of the vehicle, and began to beat Kelsey up. To beat up Kelsey. A witness, Sean Kelly, owner of the resident of the SUV, was parked by the police, said that he witnessed this. Wow, Megan, the truth is coming out. So Megan was beating up Kelsey. Damn, Kelsey. So SUV was parked by told police he witnessed this. Prosecutors alleged that Tory Lanez then demanded they both got back into the SUV. Megan and Kelsey complied with his wishes. When they got back into the car, Kelsey sent a text to Megan's security guard, Justin Edison, help Tory shot Meg 911. Hmm. Hmm. Prosecutors introduced evidence that showed Kelsey sent a text to Megan's bodyguard alleging Tory shot Megan 5 minutes after residents called 911 reporting they seen and heard shots coming from a black SUV. So when the police pulled over the SUV, Tory and Meg was in, they located a warm firearm in the side lock position, which indicates every bullet in the firearm had been used. Oh shit. Prosecutors played the audio of Tory's call from jail to Kelsey. He apologized profusely. So what do y'all feel about what do you feel about that? Like, does that mean that I don't know? I've seen a lot of mixed. I don't want to even say how I feel what's gonna happen with this. We're just gonna let it play out. But it seems like a mix up, especially with the information that Megan has been out here saying that she didn't have anything with Tory. We all know that Megan is a liar, though. Everybody knows Megan is a liar. Like the way that I'm telling you, the way that the common denominator of all of this shit is just the way that she did Nicki, and people just overlook that, and they just they think that Megan is just so popping, and oh, Nicki is hating. Let me tell you this. Megan ain't broke a record. The only thing that she got is those Grammys thanks to Beyonce, right? And nobody even cares about that now. But what does she got now? She don't got no hit records to her name. None. What are you talking about? Nicki don't got no reason to be jealous of no Megan the fucking Stallion. The one that sipped it down Julio by the gallon, sipping Calabasas at the Basses. She got a master's. Now she's trying to, no, she got a bachelor's. Now she's trying to get a master's. Now I understand why she ain't come to Houston, because yeah, that whole Jay Prince shit. I see. Like I can, you can be around, you can be in an area and you might not really understand the impact, but she obviously know what it is. That's why she making horrible music. She out there in Calabasas with them bastards. That's crazy. And nothing is gonna come good to you when you do bad by people, Megan. So, I hope that she's repent. I hope that she does repent, because if it's true, but listen, the story could be mixed up. Who's to say that the guy is seeing, like, how they said that Megan was beating up on Kelsey, but what if he just seen that? She might have not beat her up. I hate when people, because sometimes I hate when people say things because you don't really know the true scope of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, likes are free. Please hit the like button. What's up, Latoya? Who wants to elite to come back so y'all can get at her if y'all want, trying to hype Megan set off looking at. Exactly the way she did. Nicki showed everything exactly. You see, so it's like, I ain't gonna lie though. I can have sympathy and feel empathy for anybody, but with Megan, I feel like it's not in regards to if she was shot, then that's unfortunate. But she got placed into this situation with Tory Lanez because she is a wave rider. She rode Nicki's wave. She used Nicki. She used Tory. She seen the opportunity in quarantine radio. She seen when everything was on lockdown. She was on live with him. I told y'all she was looking at the live viewers. When she was on live with him, I watched her eyes. I always do that when I'm on people live. I don't know why. I think it's so crazy, but I watch their eyes. I want to see how stressed you are about these fucking viewers. When them eyes keep going up, yeah, you ain't no reason. It's just like, that's why, like, most of the time when I do my videos, like, a lot of times I don't read comments because I be in my own world, like whether I'm smoking my weed or I'm reading an article, or I try to like zone out, because if I'm reading the comments too much, then you focus on that too much, and then next thing you know, you ain't talking about shit. No. Nope. So hold on a second. Lied and said she was coming to Queen Radio. Yeah, said that she was getting a Vogue cover that we have yet to see. Megan lied. She did Nicki wrong, and now her black girl graduating from college. See, I want to know the truth. I want Kelsey to spill. If Megan beat her up and they publicizing it now, I want to know if you did that schoolwork, and then we need to know about it, because that's not right. We need to know Megan is really the scholar that she promoted. So yeah. So to go back on that, I believe that a lot of black women make it seem like they like Megan because she went to college and all this, but why they not buying her records? Because I really want to know that. She graduated, she did this and did that. She want to open up the health. What does she want to do? Open up a hospital? What did she say she want to open up? I don't know. She said she want to open up a Popeyes too, right? So yeah. And then she did the forced Forbes magazine article. Yeah, well, let's talk about that too. While we got 202 people in the room, please make sure that you thumbs up the video, please. So yeah, Megan's Forbes article. While we in the, you know what? This is very important. And I know why I do this all the time because you never know who's listening. That's why I always revisit shit that I said because I don't give a fuck if it's a circle. It always goes back. And Megan was in the Forbes article in Atlantic Records. They put that article out there as pimps, and they were basically pimping her to all of these companies who look at Forbes, lying about shit, talking about she got signed for $50,000 bonus, and we all know you signed for 10K. I'm interested in if you delving this pussy out to these niggas that they mentioned in the documents. What happened with Carl? Because I think that it was some pussy play, allegedly. I think that it was some pussy play. I don't know because she just got away from him. I'm telling you, she probably, this is my opinion. I'm not saying that she fucked Carl, but I'm just saying, and now that I see how to pinch, I thought Aquarians were exclusive because I could consider myself to be an exclusive type of person. Like I could like a person, but that don't mean that we're going to go like, do the whole way. But I don't know, Megan, the way that they just named all these names and shit, it probably don't even stop there. We seen her with Trey Songz and they ain't make a song. So I don't know. You think, I don't know. I don't know. I'm supporting until the facts come out. I'm not supporting. I heard Kelsey is being blackmailed by this exec at Roc Nation not to speak out and testify in favor of Meg, or they will leak her sex tape or hurt her. Or her article said people are afraid of what Roc Nation might do. I know some loose P Aquarians, no shade. Damn, that's crazy. But you know what? What Coiler Ray say? Girls is players too. Hold on. Was that it? Oh no. All right. So 5 minutes, the residents called 911. So when the police pulled up the SUV, Tory and Meg indicated, oh yeah, I read that already. Prosecutors, audio, yep. So yeah, so they said trial begins today. Tory Lanez over the shooting at the Stallion opened his statements in Los Angeles court. He faces more than 22 years in prison if convicted on all 3 felony accounts currently charged. So, and then hold on a second. Yo, did y'all hear that Akademiks? He was going at DJ Akademiks. He was going at Saucy Santana. That shit was fucking crazy. Like he was calling him out. But you know what? I understand it completely. But Saucy Santana, he tried to quote. Actually, let me see this. Let me see if I can find this. Give me a second. Let me go to the neighborhood talk. Or I don't know. Wait, let me go to the shade rooms. Let me go there first. Please make sure that you thumbs up the video, thumbs up. Please make sure that you support the channel. I prefer Cash App. I also love Super Chat as well. What the hell is that? Hold on, let me bring this up real quick because I want to see if DJ Akademiks is. Did anybody post that? Give me a second. Yeah, I think that sometimes the shade room, they don't be posting everything. They be missing some shit sometimes. I don't know if they purposely do that just to stay out of the drama. Let's see. Christian Rock sister prays over her during emotional hug. I don't give a fuck about her. I'm tired of the headlines with her. Allegedly punched Kelsey after he allegedly shot Megan. Damn. This is crazy. I'm so sick of what? They trying hard. They try that shit hard with them 7,000 likes. You know what? I seen some shit with Cardi on her earlier today. That's how you know that this blog is not really regarded like that. I'm not trying to be funny, but they be trying to be funny, like trying to this whole Cardi shit. No, we won't play that over the airways. That is just no airplay. You get no love from me. Play with my emotions. You get no devotion and you get no love. You can get no love from me. You can't even be my friend and you get no love again. Hell fucking no. Cardi B previewing new music. So 11,000 likes. She wished this was a shave room. This is why she played them niggas closer and they post what they post. This is why she played them niggas closer and they post what they post. 11,000 likes. Sad. You better tweet it. You better tweet it. You better think about how you're going to go viral on Twitter. Post some stupid shit. Dummy.
Prosecution's contention that the fights started in the car between Megan and Tory because Megan allegedly said that Tory music was no good. The prosecution also stated that individual by the name of Jawan Smith drove Tory and Megan to the party. The DA stated in the opening that Tory and Megan had an intimate relationship. This is in contrast to what Megan.
Because we like to party. I don't know why that shit was on my mind.
Told Gayle King, party. And I thought that was very interesting. That the prosecution would say that those two had a relationship, and she tells Gayle King that there was no relationship. It's the prosecution.
Lola, thank you. I see your super chat that you sent me, Miss V. Thank you so much as well. Also, Monet, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me send some love back to y'all. Is this the only one that they have? So say what prosecution claims argument between better. So this is what happened with Young Miami and DJ Akademiks. So Nick Cannon, women would never be having mental breakdown the day that he announces a new baby. I'm just saying, straighten up. Y'all knowing what y'all sign up for. Who having a mental breakdown? You talking on me, punk? So not y'all done brought Nick Cannon into it. Oh, that must have not been the first post. Hold on. Cause we like to party. Yeah. My mom loved that song. Hold on a second. All right. So hold on a second. Young Miami goes and our academics were calling her a side chick. You are a fucking side chick. You stupid as fuck. Draining granddaddy nuts. That nigga was 28 years old when you was born. Old enough to start a fucking family. Old enough to be married in 2 fucking years. Excuse me. Should be buying a house within 7 years of that. And he probably owned homes before that. I'm trying to say you fucking a granddaddy. You ain't getting no credit off that. All you doing is being attached to this nigga because your raps is fucking whack. Fuck the City Girl album coming out. Ain't nobody waiting for that shit. Y'all niggas try to show love to Nicki because you was up Cardi ass for the first album. That shit ain't get you nowhere. It ain't gonna work. We don't give a fuck about the music at all. You're gonna be a Trina burnout whole song phase. They're gonna book you for the little 1-2s, and that's gonna be it. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck if nobody think I'm hating. I don't care how you feel. I don't care. Fuck that. Young Miami is gas. She's a commodity. She's not a fucking artist. Her music is horrible. It's horrible. She ain't world tour. Then y'all see some shit that our mom posted. He was out in Paris and they was talking about he was playing the music and all they was really playing was Nicki. That's because these girls is local subs at the local corner store. You know the onion smell when you go in the corner store? The onion smell? Like that's what they are, like the onion smell. The locals. So let's see. Young Miami goes in on Akademiks for calling her a side chick. My name ain't Dick. Keep it out your mouth. Yeah, the dick that you was talking about on Christmas when you said you were so horny. Wait. Wasn't she saying no? That was Lotto. That was on Carisha Please saying that she swallows ejaculations. Lotto said that on I couldn't believe Lotto would do that. It's like these people don't have no couth. Who would say that publicly? It's like these people don't realize like what medium what they're in at the moment. That's a forever moment. You said that you swallow, Lotto. You damn sure did. I'm nobody's side bitch. Let's make that clear. On this good Monday, I don't come second to no bitch. And you know what it is? Let me tell you this. She's also that much of a fraud that let's do the flip side. Let's say she really ain't fucking with him and she just using it because she is city girl young. His name gets bled out to the young generation and more people know about him. And her names get mixed up because he's a rich ass nigga and it looks like she can benefit. He could throw her ass Scooby snacks and her ass would be proud. Stupid as fuck. You clenching on an old dick because your career ain't popping. That's what it's really about. You're whack as fuck. You better clench onto that dick for the next 20 years. That's the only way that you're going to be relevant because the moment you slide down that wall, it's over. It's over. You know that it's over. It's nothing relevant about Young Miami. I don't give a fuck how niggas try to gas it because y'all like JT because she like Nicki. That ain't enough. I don't like that loose ass flow either. So let's see. What else is anything worthy? First black woman to create a brand for disposable bedding and towels for using. Oh, that's dope. Disposable bedding.
Hey, you guys, this is a pack of disposable bedding. Inside of disposable bedding, you're going to get 2 pillowcases, 1 sheet, and 1 duvet. These are the pillowcases. You're going to get a sheet that goes on top of the sheet. You're going to take the hotel duvet and stuff it in the inside of here and tie it tight. Just that easy. Stay comfortable, you guys.
Yeah, because I do be kind of worried when I go into hotels, but you think about it for a second and the next thing you know, you sleep. But I used to have this thing where I go in hotels. I never slept under the covers. I would only sleep on top. Like, I don't know. Let's see. So what else is Young Miami? She said Diddy won't even look at half y'all bitches anyway. Majority of y'all praying up falling. What she's praying up on a falling star. You see what I'm saying? Young Miami, all you got thrown was a show on Revolt to juggle some balls in your throat. Like, stop thinking that you litty like that. If you ain't have that, you will really be fading. That song with Usher is nobody really cares about it. They trying to spin that on the radio just to make y'all feel better. But ain't nobody really thinking about it like that. Miami, you gassed up. Like, I'm telling you. You know what? She's gassed up. She is. Let's see. It's cool for a man to constantly harass me online that I don't know. He did the same shit when my car got shot up and he laughed at me, lost my life. Somebody else would play with. I can't react how the fuck I want. Young Miami mad at me for pointing out the obvious. You said that nigga go together real bad. That nigga had another baby with another woman. You the side chick. Don't get mad. At least you get hella gifts. Live your life, queen. Also, you tell us your business. Of course, we gonna comment. Exactly. Side stupid ass. Why you wasting your life? You know what? I said this. You know what? I don't know how old you are watching this video, but I remember I used to tell my friends and they used to laugh at me, but sometimes they would still fuck these older niggas, right? I would tell them and I would just say, you know what? And it was so crazy. And what kind of cemented it is that, I told you that I love fucking Tanya TKO, but she would just say this thing to girls like, don't waste your pretty, right? But what I used to tell my friends when I was younger, when we was like 18, 19, 20, I'm like, yo, why you gonna fuck with these niggas in their 30s? I said, them niggas had their time. They trying to wash you up. Why you gonna fuck with a nigga who already he trying to wash you up? No, why would you want that? But you know what it is? Some of the Young Miami say she grew up with her dad, or what happened to her dad? I don't know the full story, so I'm not trying to be speak ill of her or her family or anything, but it's not popping, and it's just like it's not what you think it is. And it's so sad that people are so impoverished in their minds and in wanting material things that they think Young Miami is winning. She's fucking your grandfather, basically. The nigga was 28 years old when she was born. 28. He was 28 when she was born. I mean, what do you think? Would you want your fucking daughter fucking on a nigga that was 28? Even because, listen, maybe if we was from some, I can't even imagine. Do you think that that's fair for your daughter to be fucking on a nigga that was 28 years old? And would you think that his daughter is that's gonna be the reality for her? He probably gonna be, you know what's so fucked up? Then a nigga like Diddy out here wreaking all this havoc, right? He'll be telling his daughter, baby, you don't even need a boyfriend. I give you everything you want. All you need is the money, baby. Go shopping. You don't even need man, fuck that. And you want to go get a new car. Fuck that, man. Trying to control just to make sure she ain't getting the SCX. No, she want to fuck too. She want to fuck too. But I'm telling you, I know you might think I'm crazy for saying that, but I could see that. Like, baby, you ain't even gotta worry about that. Let's go get a new car. Where you want to go? You want to go on a trip? Let's go. What you want to do? What you want to do? Anything to distract her from getting with a nigga that's like him. He would hate that if she fucked a grandpa. He would hate that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ashley, the $27.99 from Canada. Thank you. Shout out to Canada. I think that's Canada, right? Shout out to, hold on. Let me click that. Where is it at? Yeah, shout out to Ashley for the $27.99. Young Miami is definitely in her feelings. He's speaking facts, Laurent. Let's see, from Canada, keep doing your thing. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know what's so crazy? I lived in upstate New York and I never made it to Canada. I gotta make it to Canada. Everybody tell me I got to party in Montreal or Montreal, or what's the other one? Toronto. I'm gonna put that on my list maybe in the next 2 years because I'm definitely going to I don't want to say where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere definitely for my birthday. But I don't know. I might even stay in the United States. It just depends. You could travel within. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't get these people. Don't listen. The thing is that a lot of times people see photos of people online, and you think that in order for you to have a vacation, you got to go to some exotic beach or go to some shit like that. That's why, like my aunt, or who said that to me? I think it was one of my aunts. She was just like, a lot of people, they feel like they got to travel somewhere else, like travel within the United States, go around and see shit. Like, of course, be careful, but like, yeah, one of my friends is so crazy. I think it's so weird, right? You would never think she does this. Regular black girl from New York. It's this fair. I don't know where this shit is at. I think it's a fair, but they have really good food there. I don't know if it's in like a crazy state like a Wisconsin or something, but every year she gets a flight and she go out there, and she went there one time when she was in college, and she said she just loved it, and then that's kind of like a memory. So she says she goes there every year for the fair. Around that time every year she go there, get a hotel room, get a rental car. She goes to the fair for like 2 days, get the food and do whatever. But yeah, I think that's dope. But again, shout out to you, Ashley. I appreciate your support. Let's see. I've been to London and Sonia, and it was lit in London, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, I want to go to London one day as well. Diddy don't know how to leave. He toxic as fuck and been drunk, and been drunk since C19 started. Go to Canada, it's so much fun. You need to visit. I'm from Vancouver. Yeah, Nicki be performing in Vancouver. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that again. Please make sure that you thumbs up the video. Let me finish this out because I want to see if anybody posted about Akademiks and Saucy Santana. All right, so that's true. He didn't say anything foul. I didn't think he did. So that's that. And then we read that already. That Cardi B bullshit. Tory Lanez. So Kelsey Harris will reportedly testify in Tory Lanez shot. Will reportedly testify that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion. So prosecutor said in his open statement that Kelsey Harris will testify that she saw her close friend get shot by the defendant. Protect Black women. So now all the she lying people can finally stop defending him, protect black women. So what we're make Helly beefing for? All right. So let's see. I ain't playing that from that was an interesting thing, but I'm not bringing that up with Spice. That bitch is still tweeting about me. Young Miami, you better be happy for the press that you get, sweetheart. You better be happy because if you wasn't associated with Diddy, it really would be lights out for you. And I think that honestly on that Revolt Network, they doing some sort of promo and shit behind them video views because I don't understand how you getting 1 million views off an interview with somebody and you can't even do that. Like you can't even get to #1 on iTunes when y'all do a release. I'm just trying to be honest, like, because if that many people are watching and they're so glued to want to watch you in an interview, let's be logical when you break some shit down. Ain't nobody watching nobody 1,000,000 times in no damn interview that quick. And what? I feel like it's some sort of network boost because if the interest is there like that, the interest will be there in the music. That means that they want to see you too, right? Yeah, okay. I believe you. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I be doing that sometimes. But yeah, so let me get that off the screen. So listen, yep. Let me go to Twitter and check this real quick. Let me see if anybody posted Akademiks Saucy Santana. So we'll see what happens with Akademiks. My name ain't Dick, so keep it out your mouth. You the type of nigga my uncle doing life sentences for a bench ass nigga. Hold on, let me bring this up. Yes, I appreciate y'all supporting the Cash App. Shout out to you. Shout out to shout out to all of y'all for supporting the channel. Let me bring this up real quick from Pookie Ray.
Artist rapper, you can't do shit. Stop it. Who gonna stand on that? Hold on. By the way, I'm putting this out. I'm putting this out on this a public media, nigga. If Lil Baby really thought it was some shit, he'd be like, yo, let's really get into it. Have you heard any rapper when I say this?
Okay, so he talking about Lil Baby. I want to hear about that is so funny. Yo, Saucy Santana. I don't think they got it on here yet. He was going in on Saucy Santana ass. He was just like, yo, he was pretty much telling him, like, yo, this is where I'm going to be at. He was like, yo, I don't think, where he say he was from Spanish Town, that they would love to see him handle him. And people was in the comments saying that he's going to be canceled. I don't see it on there. Hold on. Give me a second. Saucy. Oh, yo. Hold on. They were saying he was being hold on. So the man named Doc Llewellyn, he said DJ Akademiks is playing with fire. This is a total disrespect, playing the music, disrespecting men who are part of the LGBTQ community. He went on a rant saying the Saucy Santana approach and he will fight him. So let's play the video that a man say approach. See, listen. See, listen, this is where I have to confront the people in the comments and really tell them what's on my mind because you know my accent is not real, but me feel like me come from New York, so me say and project how I feel, me hear it. So what I have to say to your comment here is I don't really agree with your comment, Palm Trees. You say Akademiks is American race. He is fake Jamaican. Jamaican men don't stalk and torment women like this. And let me tell you something, you are lying. And I'm not saying I don't think that DJ Akademiks is tormenting Megan Thee Stallion. He's doing commentary. I do commentary on Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion a lot, right? It's commentary. Unfortunately, if you was to go and look at the Jamaican media, they are very critical of Spice. She got into it with one. You know what? You want me to bring it up on the screen where she said that? Listen, she said that the man always talking down on her. Because she told him, come off my name. Come off my name. She told him, come off my name. So, no, that's not true. They do that in Jamaica too. So, that's definitely not true. So, let me bring that up real quick because now I feel like I got to show it. Because she told him, and you know what I'm talking about. She said, come off my name of Nightly Fix. Come off my name. I'm going to suck your mother too. So, let's bring up Spice Curse Out Nightly Fix. You always talking bad about me. I know you know what I'm talking about. So don't say that. So don't say that the American boy and area. See, this is why you see. I'm the type of person we could talk. We could have an open dialogue, right? But we got to talk facts. That's all I'm saying. We have to.
Time protection.
Can do me a favor? Suck your mother. Suck your mother. Suck your mother. This a the style, yes, this a the style. Pemper time, me a tell you. This a the style. Hear me now? It's all about Pelpa time. Keep it locked. Spice that. I'm a status. I'm gonna like it. Stop calling me name on Nightly Fix because it's called Nightly Fix. It's not called Spicely Blood Clot Fix. I don't need to hear your response because I watch you all the while. I see where you see your response. Stop living on my name. Stop downplaying.
See, I would never even get that close to Cardi and them because I don't like them. So if he talking shit about Spice like that, see, I understand what I do. That's why when I had that dream and I seen Megan in my dream in Albany High School, I said, why is she trying to talk to me? I be talking mad shit. Get the fuck away from me. That's how I think when you sleep, you have consciousness too, because I was awake in my dream. I said, why is this girl trying to talk to me? I be talking mad shit. Like, I don't think I talk shit. I just keep it real. Like, it just is what it is. But I would never be that close to Cardi. No.
You have something on your program that you are doing. It's called colorism because you live on me alone as a black artist. I'm gonna see a blood clot with the brown girl.
And then she accused the boy of colorist. She accused him of being colorist. I'm not even being colorist. I'm just saying the bitch is whack. That's it. And we chopping the shit down. Chisel. That's all we doing. But she said that he's being colorist. You see him got a grin on. What is he grinning about? You see he got a smirk on his face. What is that smirk about?
And that me I say, talk. You want interview me. Yeah.
So you talk about them. We've talked about like the skin artist.
You don't live on them the way you live on my name. You live for my name on Nightly Fix. Everybody got it. All when the people them not have nothing to do with Spice. You ask them. So what do you think about Spice?
Because you're the talk of the town. I thought that you were about, especially what you're doing now. I think that you would want.
I ask you one question. Mr. Why don't you talk about the good? Why it always have to be the bad?
It's the good and the bad. We're very balanced.
Every me that talk about me, start with anything bad come out of me for start call. That's one never work at in a company. But
and then the girl just sit up in my chat and tell me that the boy American because they don't do that. But what they doing right over in Jamaica, and you see that smirk on the blood clot boy face. Don't see, this is why you have to, and this is why I think I'm gonna be crazy because I'm always trying to prove somebody wrong. Like, because no, I don't like when people do that. And I'm not saying you're a wrong person. I'm not saying you're bad. I know what you probably, it's probably just based on what you were exposed to, but it's comments like that will people will say, like, for example, they'll leave a comment on my channel and be like, like, oh, you're a man, and it's just like that's supposed to make me stop making videos. I've been loving female rap music, and I'm not gonna tell you just because you feel like I'm a man and I'm not supposed to have an opinion. Now, I'm not privy to what he does in regards to Spice, but I'm gonna talk about the skill. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the skill and the pill.
I am saying to you
So you know
that
when them call up in here.
because they don't only bring the bad, they
Because
talk about the good and the bad.
we
So you
do-
live
we
from
do
me
as
blood
well.
clot name. Everybody.
I will admit.
Everybody like the fix on the
me,
live from the
myself,
name over
and
there.
let me my co-host, she's very appreciative. I'm more critical. I'll take that.
And why are
But
you
us-
critical about me? Is it because of my complexion? I'm asking you if it's because of color of my skin. Why you're more critical with me? Because I don't see you do it with nobody else. You feel like me don't know about nightly fix, me know about it. People are arguing about it. People are talking about it. That you live on nightly fix and you downplay me and degrade me. So I'm asking you to your face if it's because of my complexion. Because I do not see you do it to other artists.
It's not because of complexion.
Okay, what is it? What's the reason? Tell me to my face that Spice is because of this. What me do to you? Me name a white fall?
Yeah, we'll explain that. Anyways, as I was saying before, you are one of the top artists in the country. You're one of the people that we're doing it big.
And the Bounty is what?
Bounty is one of them as well.
So how the blood clot, you know, live from Bounty name and talk about him.
So you miss when
Me ask you a question, answer me. You love interview people, so me I interview you. You say because me are the top artist. You say because me are the top artist, that's why you live for me overnight living. Me say Bounty are one of the top artists, me can never live for him.
we just no, I'm not live for them. But
Why you not live for him name? Why you not talk about Bounty
Killer, we
every
talk
day?
about
You
various
don't
artists.
talk about kill and degrade him like how you try to style me as a woman and downplay me as a black woman. Me not ask question. Me not ask question. Me I tell you, I'm saying to you, why you keep a degrade me and a downplay me? Answer the question properly because you tell me that because me a top artist is cannot be because you not live for the rest of top artists them.
I would talk about various artists all the time because
Cool, give me a
we
name.
know Alkaline, Shensia, Bounty Killer. We just don't talk about Bounty Killer, Alkaline.
I'm going to do a favor because you wanted to interview me.
Yeah,
and I want
you. Say, yo, it's nothing
you know what
personal,
I want you to do?
It's a big event.
You know what I want you to do?
No.
You know what I want you to do? I want you to go back and look at Nightly Fix and tell me how much time Spice mentioned for Nightly Fix. And me want you to do a survey and tell me how much time you don't play other artists compared to Spice.
I know I downplay Cardi, but shit, I feel like we got to do it for all of the bloggers who constantly promote and we tell them spread the gospel of Jesus Christ about this bitch being a fraud, being promoted, being botted. Yeah, shout out to all of y'all, even if I don't like y'all. We all doing God's work. Yes, we are in a way. So, and I will forever tell the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Because 10 out of 10, you don't play me for your program out of 9 or 9.
To show you how objective
10 out of 10.
Alkaline get it more than you, and yet still we praise him when he forget praise. And it's the same with you. It's not like we take out a plan and say, oh, we're going to downgrade Spice. Not because of colorism.
But you do it all the time.
No,
you do it all the time. I'm feel like a colorism. You do it all the while. You do it. Me take it personal because yeah, you take me take it per everybody. You go back and you go watch on stage. You go watch all of the rest of me and them when me sit down and talk to them nice and calm. Because whether me do bad or good, them talk about it. But you only talk about the bad when me do. And me feel like because of my complexion, me couldn't live for me over there. Because I don't live for the other people.
You know what I was going to come here to say? Let's start with the actual interview. I was going to start.
Interview? Me not do an interview with you.
What?
Me not do an interview with you. I talk my mind. Me not do an interview with you.
Whenever we do like interview, we like conversation.
Me know if we want to have a conversation with you, because we should even sit down right there and have a conversation with you.
We are, and I appreciate it. And I want you to know that we appreciate you. We appreciate this event. As I'm going to reiterate right now, man or woman, this
But
event.
talk about me because I'm one of the bigger artists in Jamaica. But there's so much big artists in Jamaica, you not talk about them every time. Every night they fix. We say everybody go for Nightly Fix. TC, come out here, so can never tell me. Where is TC? Can never come hide around here, so. If you ask TC, say TC, I watch who me black make Nightly Fix live by me.
Who's TC? Get TC. TC, are you a feeder all them bad information about it?
I don't know lie. You do it for true. When the next story over, When the next girl over, you ever talk bad things about her.
Could you imagine somebody seeing us saying that shit to us, to all the bloggers who be going in on Cardi? I would not give a fuck. I'd be like, yeah, TC, yeah, I said that shit. What the fuck is you gonna do about it? Like, that's my question. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, people get mad over an opinion. I'm not saying what are you gonna do about it in terms to a woman as far as like fighting a woman. I'm just saying, what are you gonna do? Like, it's just this. That's how I feel. But I feel like he played himself. Why do you getting that close to Spice? Because I would not trust Cardi like that. No, because I feel like that would make me act in a certain way. Because she's definitely gonna be mad at me. Because you know, when you saying shit from every angle and just talking about her just existence, I'm pretty sure she's not fond of the commentary, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I do this for the people who relate to the message and trying to understand, like, damn, like, why is it? Or, you know, it's some people who do understand now. Like, oh yeah, Cardi, it's not organic with her. It is paid. It is forced. Cause yeah, just never forget the fact that when the pandemic things started opening up and they booked those 2 dates out in London, she did not sell out 1 date. Demand where? Demand where? So yeah, I don't give a fuck if I meet a TC out in the public.
Talk bad things about her. You do it. You do it. When you go work out with woman,
everybody know. Everybody know. Everybody know. Everybody knows.
She is the nigga.
Everybody knows that the fix live for me and downgrade me and discriminate me all the while. I'm feel like wanna do it through me black. Wanna do it. Black colorism. Oh no, I one of the reasons why I sing this song.
Spice. You must understand that you as a big artist,
you keep on and say that. You keep on and say that. It's not because I'm a big artist, because
can I tell you something too? You know how people try to gaslight you too. I want to say this real quick. You know how he's trying to call her a big artist? He's using that as an excuse to degrade her. He's using that as the excuse. And what he thinks that he's doing is she should be happy that he's calling her a big artist. And she's not satisfied with that because he's trying to use that as a reason why he can just say and do whatever. That's crazy. Some niggas is trash like that because he's trying to manipulate her. So
keep on and say that. You keep on and say that. It's not because I'm a big artist, because there are so many other artists in Jamaica who are bigger than me.
That's what I was getting to.
Stop taking a
as a big artist,
hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Criticism and objective critical analysis. Everybody get it good and bad from us. Everybody.
No.
Because you're focused on
constructive criticism is what I have no problem with. My fans, them do it to me all the while. Them tell me say the blue ear not stay good. Them tell me say, oh, the fans they want it.
We never do
that. I have a problem with constructive criticism. If you go over topics, you see good, you see bad comment. When them say bad, them come back, them say good. You never blood clot say nothing good about me yet.
That is a lie.
And I
think it's because
you
you're missing
never said nothing good about me yet.
I think it's because you're missing far. Feeding negative comments about what we say
I'm missing and watching with my own two big eye them.
You want to see critical, you want to see critical analysis.
Stop listening for
We're
me
going
name.
to drop a video tomorrow.
Stop listening for me name.
Review about
Stop downplay me. Stop degrade me. Stop listening for me name over Nightly Fix. That no name Spicely Fix. Live pound of things with other topics. Do me a favor, stop talking about Spice over Nightly Fix.
What Spice? It's a part.
Your program now organized.
No. It's not. Because you're one of the biggest artists.
You keep on saying that you're not live for the rest of the artists. You're not live for the rest of the artists.
There was a time when people always say, oh, look, the cartel at the time. Look, put Alpine in the caption of it.
You're living on my nest like your egg. You're just living on my nest like your egg. Stop living on my nest.
Some of our criticism of it is a bit too personal. And we are very objective. You miss when, so you never notice when.
It has to be personal. If everybody sit down in front of you, ask them what them think about Spice. So the blood clot, you want to know what people think about me for. That's what fuck people think about me.
The talk of the town. That is why we had to be here. And we're grateful to be here because it's a good event.
You don't talk?
You never see when my female will say anything.
I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to you.
And I have said things positive about you.
I mean, I ask
no, I have to mention her because she's a part of 96.
I'm your white Paul, and that me ask her, stop lift for my name. Me not like it. Me not like it. Stop lift for my name. You not talk about me. No call back my name for your program. No mention me. No talk about my little toe. No talk about me space in my teeth. No talk about me. No talk about nobody.
Never talk about your blue hair. We never talk anything about your appearance. We kept it strict.
Don't mention the S off of my name. No talk about me.
Spice. Spice, I thank you for sitting down with me. Even though it was kind of hostile, but you sat down and talked. I appreciate it. We appreciate being at this event.
And you know what? He's a narcissist. Can't you tell? He's everything emotional that her whole aura, like just her whole vibe. He doesn't even care. Can't you read that too? I pity the woman who he's dating, even the man that he's dating. Like, I pity them because he's not emotionally intelligent. He didn't even at least try to just bend a little. He's trying to stick, you know what it is? He's trying to stick so much to just being the person like, oh, I dissed her and I'm here right now. He doesn't see it. Those are the type of people you got to stay away from. Like, they should just all be just in one room all together.
This is a great event. I reiterate that man or woman, you're doing this big. You're one of the best stage performers in the country. You're one of the most talked about artists in the land, but we're not going to talk about you anymore. So people, when Spice does good, and we don't talk about it, it's because we do. Because we talk about the good about black people. But you miss that because I have people feeding you. Oh, you never talk about the good. We talk about the good about black people and how the strategy is good.
Our conversation now has expired. So you can do me a favor, suck your mother.
Alright, so, Mom,
Mama, I hope you see this.
So, I hope whenever Spice is sick and she comes to KPH, whenever we talk about who fuck Spice, I hope that when she's sick and comes to the hospital,
everything for you. All the shoes
and
and your blue shoes we ate for your foot. We ate you over there.
This is exactly
your blood clot time expire about that. Time stop me. Eat 96 and me eat you. Me eat your blood clot. Stop this family name. Blood clot live family name, man. Bumbo clot wicked. Come here the great before. Never bumbo clot push me yet when you do good. Boy, me hear them for 96 that drop down me bumbo. Stop drop me down low. Me make my blood clot survive. Don't suffer already. Low me.
Thank you.
Now, you know what's so crazy? I understand, like, because especially people like Spice and like Nicki, it's like you got to be a bitch about your business. That's why all of the duds is losing, because they don't know how to do business. It's like you got to be about your business, especially when you about your image and shit like that. Yeah, I feel like that was important. Like, especially if niggas is doing shit like that, especially how hard that she goes. She's not a gimmick. So, I gotta watch this from the beginning, because when people get that pissed, it's for a good reason. Yeah. So listen, I'm about to get up out of here. It's 12 o'clock. I didn't mean to be up here for an hour and 22 minutes. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you hit the bell notification, hit all notifications. I appreciate the people who supported the channel. I just got a super chat from Jasmine. A cash app from Jasmine. So let me send some love back. I appreciate y'all. Lola, Monet, Miss V, Jasmine. All right. So yeah, this is your boy LaRon, Female Rap Elite. I'm up out of here. Y'all be safe. Leave your comments below, and I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow. I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spot.
Look, baby go 2 is reloaded. Got the hottest tape in the streets right now. Yeah. Listen, look, they done woke up the young and now they got me started. Used to post in a vacant apartment, shoot like a rapper but move like an artist. Only see blue when I roll out this coffin. Listen, think it's time that I clear up the rumors about who got the city on offense. I am not shorty, they see I'm maneuver, cause when I be stepping, moving them stompers, I get that motivation to the realest. I'm missing in my bag and not my feelings. I make a couple thousand for my minutes, trippy little step on mommy little minutes. I see him throwing shots but I don't feel it. We don't even know your block the core spin it. Bitch, you going, I already did it. The money is showing, made it up for citizens. Got up the porch, I fell in love with the court. I cannot play for no lackers. Went on the tour, realized I had to see more. You be dummy, we still go backwards. Girl is a cross, she only beat for the sport till we catch you in here while I ask them. He's like a boss, X fell in love with my sauce and I heard it until new a rapper. Hold on, that's tough. I just straight out the town, that's us. Told them I got the crown. That what if the homies ain't feeling your sound? That's much. We're too booked in around, that's much. I lost my dog and I found bad luck. If you play with my name, you a clown. That's us for my team to LA. I am now that up. But I'm not underrated, that's an understatement. I'm the hottest coming off the bleacher. Went from my mother basement to 100 stages. I remember saving up for sneakers. Got me a deal before I got a feature. I was convinced to play me on his speaker. Funny like never let nobody reach her. If he gon' save, do it on a Nina. Flow unlocked, way too smart, I don't know no op. Stay to my lane, now I know no top, and they know what I can cause they know my block. I put in these froze up rocks, so I won't hesitate to go show my knock. Mama gon' pray cause she know my fuck. I'm just trying to get paid and control my spot. Clack, 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 boom! Hottest in the city, you already know it, baby, go to reloaded. Clap!
Exit 6. Laurent. Best me. Yeah. Let's go. I'ma be the best me, it's all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version with ball tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music drawn fluence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that cause you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, a prize possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angels lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal, what the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you.